Hiya, Lordy. Sorry we're a bit late today.
Don't say why, yeah.
No, I've just had to set up a new StreamYard with our new Addiction Live email. What a day. How are you anyway, Lordy? Oh,
No, stop me now.
just go and get the back
I'm
in.
having such a good time. What? No, it wasn't, but you know, but it's just different. Been we?
Hello. Sorry we're late, guys.
Right, fella, thank you.
We ran out of minutes on the StreamYard, so
But that's not the only reason we're late. I'm going to get honest.
yeah, we've been receiving a lot, and I mean a lot of.
No, we haven't. What had happened is, we've been receiving a lot of, you can say text messages.
Yeah.
No, we've been receiving a lot of hate, guys. As you know, I haven't reacted, and I'm not going to react. However, guys, I'm going to show the light. I'm going to shine the light on them now. So it was Mrs. Tarp that told me to, so it's not me running headlong.
I just think it's important that people like see, just what we've had to put up with as well, because it's not being nice.
So what's happened, guys, is Saturday I got a text message off a number I don't know, and the word he used, it was one word. The word he used, and I knew it was him. It was wanker, and I knew he uses that word all the
See, it
time.
wasn't that bothered us. We were just like, oh God. But then he's brung his mum into it. Apparently I'm a cheat. I cheat on Darren all the time, apparently.
And I've only got a small pepper.
Kind of took the mick out of suicide, which really, really bothered me. And I don't know, it's just been vile. And I wasn't going to say anything to protect you guys, because I know you sort of have been through everything, and it's affected you all, and I really don't want to add to that. But I think it's got to the point with some of the stuff he's saying, it's something's got to be done. And I'm hoping if I just put it out there, it'll make it stop. It probably won't. But I can't just sit there and do nothing anymore, because it's continuous, and it's not on. And some of the stuff he's saying, we've got vulnerable people in here.
Not them, not just them. Oh Lord, fucking Ronnie as well. I'm coming by.
But for us, they're the ones who were relentless at it.
Yeah, because the way before that, man, and they've used the situation, right, to better their. I'm not going to use narrative. I'll just use counsel the state. Their bullshit. They've used it for their bullshit. And the people who were sat with them know what they are as well. Anyway, fucking phoned the coppers on me when I was on the lab, and he hadn't even done no, guys, And the coppers ended up being on my side.
We're not going to get angry about it. We just wanted to let you guys know that's what we're going to do, because, we do have vulnerable people in here, and I'd hate to think, anything happened to any of them like this, because, it's nearly set me over the edge a few times, because it is that relentless.
Do you know what, Paul? They haven't affected me. Well, they have affected me. I'm lying because it's affected her. If it hadn't affected Mel, water off a duck's back, mate. Do you know what I mean?
But, I wish I did have a thicker skin, but I am like one of them sensitive people, and it does bother me, quite a lot. I know you don't agree with me saying stuff like that, but, and I have been trying to keep it all under my hat, and yeah, exactly. And I do want to make sure I do it in the right manner, and it's not going to be me, he should, I'm just going to show him everything that we've been receiving and how vile it is.
And what you will see, guys, as well, right, is if I have replied, they'll have them warn that. I haven't even replied to most of them. Do you know what I mean? And it's just barrage after barrage after fucking barrage of text.
And it's it's
months.
the content of what, like trying to use addiction, mental health, even suicide.
Suicide, gay
Yeah,
cunt. He called me a gay cunt. Do you know what
you
I mean?
know,
And
not that
people are
he is,
fucking
but
sat with him.
what is wrong with being gay anyway? What is wrong with having
I,
mental health issues?
my brother's gay
Mm.
though. My brother's
You know,
gay.
I've got a lot of gay friends. There is nothing wrong with it, you know, and I just think it's absolutely appalling, you know, the stuff that's coming out, and it's, you know, if he's got that mindset, you know,
And do you
there's a
know
lot of
what?
vulnerable people, and you know, I'd never forgive myself if anything happened to any of them
There's
and I
nothing
didn't
wrong with
speak
being
up.
gay, Mrs. Marlowe. At the
You
end of the
know,
day, do you know what I mean?
exactly, and you
I,
know, it's
I'll admit and be truthful. I didn't used to think that, but I didn't used to voice it to people. Do you know what I mean? I might have
you
once or
know,
twice, or if I'm
we're all
brutally honest.
unique, and for me, it doesn't matter what your skin colour is, if you've got mental health issues, what your gender is, you know, none of that matters. What matters to me is if you're a nice person,
Go on,
you know,
stops.
and
Am I a nice person?
sometimes. But and I do get passionate about it when people are like trying to use somebody's like mental health, addiction, sexuality, gender identity when they're trying like bully people. It really, really gets to me, and I hate it. And I think that's what's kind of really got me, especially when he was saying he's laughing at him, like what was it, slow suicide or
Slow
something,
suicide, yeah.
and that really got to me because it's close to home.
You'll see.
You know, and I know it is for you guys as well. So I just wanted to like let you guys know where we're at, and
Do you know what? Because we try to be on time, you know, because we have um, fucked about with this addiction right at the start and not been consistent. So we've been trying our hardest to be consistent and on time. So that's
yeah.
what it's only
And
fair for
trying
you to
to,
be
yeah,
honest while we're
and
late.
and trying to protect you guys from it all as well, you know, because I know it all this has affected so many people, you know, and we were trying to protect everybody from all that side of it.
Go on,
Oh,
Sean.
thanks, Mum. But I think it's about time that we just put it out there. I'm not gonna get involved in any like snidey argument. I'm just gonna say, look, you know, this is what we're getting. You know, read it, look at it, do what you want with it, make your own minds up. You're all intelligent people. But thanks, Mum. That means a lot.
So allegedly, as well, she was saying the other night that you haven't got the text messages, and I just keep holding the camera up. That was many, many months ago. It's been going on for months, guys. And what it all started over was because Torb was in and out of jobs. So he had about 3, 4 different jobs while I knew him. And I didn't know him for long. And I'd got this new job at Hermes, being a parcel courier. And basically, I got my first wage slip, and I was fucking surprised the money they were paying me. And I said on the lab, I said, I'm surprised how much. I said, I might not even go to work tomorrow. That's how bad it is. And he started saying to me, how much do you get paid, Todd? I said, I'm not going to discuss this on the lab. I was getting 20, 30 people in the lab then. I'm not going, or maybe a bit more actually. I'm not going to discuss that on a lab. Do you know what I mean? Where I come from, how I was brought up, is you don't even ask your fucking mother how much she's on, man, or your father. Do you know what I mean? How much money they're getting. Not the dumb thing. And when I told him I'm not, he kept pushing and prodding. So that's how we end up. That's how we end up arguing in the first fucking. Plus, I'm an audible creature, mate, guys. When I'm tired, I'm ratty.
Thanks, guys. Oh, I love this little community. We've got so much love and support and beautiful people in here.
Baron, I've seen it, mate. But I have been. I will get back to you, mate. And I don't know why. If I'm honest, but I'll email you
I
back,
think
mate.
just because we've been like, obviously I'm ill as well, so that's not helping.
But what I've done is I've fucked up. I'm gonna have to do another video. I've done 2 videos, like a video half an hour, then another one half an hour, and then another one. But I'm not gonna
Yeah.
put them up because it's too long. Because I've read all the texts out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you a little snippet, and then I'm gonna upload them all the text messages, onto the community page, and you can read them for yourself, guys.
And I
But
think
he's a
that's
little creature. Broke his fucking daughter's nose, man. Little
anyway.
creature.
Enough of that on here. Let's try and Be a bit more positive. You can't hear, and it's not the done thing, you know.
You don't do that, do you, bare bones? You don't
It's,
ask your next door neighbour, or your best mate, or just a friend, or a stranger, what
but anyway,
money you on. You don't, do
I
you?
know,
I
I
love you.
know. But come on, we're
So,
gonna.
guys, let's have a talk about us, man.
We need some positivity.
What have you guys been up to since we last seen you this morning?
Hiya, Mr. Beautiful Blues, Bare Bones, Dad in the house.
Big up every one of yous. And Paul, and Amanda, and Mama Marlo, and Lordy was in, wasn't he? I can't see who else is in. But apparently he's got a video on his channel. Am I gonna go and look? No.
Have I missed anyone? Sorry if I've missed anyone.
Paul, respect. What?
If I asked my mum how much she was earning, she'd have spanked my ass.
Yeah, that's right though, isn't it? It is right.
You've got away with
and do you
words,
know what
Mr. Beautiful
And
Blues.
do you know what though, Mr. Beautiful Blues? It must be the only place in the country, because what they told me is, oh, it's to talk the thing about up here. Do you know what I mean? That's what we do up here. Fucking beat it, man. What I can just shouldn't beat it is what I thought.
Not the dumb thing, is it?
And Fulham boy and Ronnie, you sat with wrongings, man. And the rest
Anyway,
of you.
enough.
No, but it's right.
Yeah, but enough on here. We're trying to get positive now. Please.
Okay, sorry, sweetie. For you. And
That's-
yours.
That's better. Anyway, that's where we're at, guys. We thought it was only right because you've been sharing so openly and honestly with us as well that we do the same. So yeah, madness. And I was trying to protect you lot from it all. So, but unfortunately, it's just got to the stage now where enough's enough. I'm trying to read the chat, Lordy. No, we've got a lovely group here, and it is so nice to come in here because you're also kind and supportive, and you know, it really does make us feel better just being here, doesn't it?
I love them all, man. I love coming in here, mate. Are you watching my channel? I'm going to upload a video soon. I'm going to make a new video. I'm just going to cut it down and then upload all the stuff for you, man. WhatsApp messages, I've got them all.
Should we get a quiz up or something just for a giggle?
If you want.
Should we do a quiz?
Or should we get a panel?
Or a panel? You choose.
Should we do a quiz, a panel, or both?
The choice is yours. Try and get some laughter and positivity going, huh? Laughter's the best medicine, as they say.
No, it wasn't a private number. He hasn't put a private number. I believe he's gone out and bought a SIM card, man, and topped it up so he can just fucking try and.
Quiz. They want quiz.
I'm not even going to I'm not even going to change my number anyway, but I might because I've given it to other people that I shouldn't give it to actually as well. Music quiz. So I think what the audience are going with is we'll have a panel.
I was like, really? I'm saying quiz. Oh, we like our quizzes in here, don't we?
Back in the 1940s where the whole world went mad and it let Bella fucking running at me like that. Oh, Bella man, settle! What's up with you? What's up, Bella man?
Buster's trying to get her.
Fucking get down now! Well, she's not funny, man, doing that, man. Fucking coffee and everything, laptops, man. Bella, settle down. Good girl, sweetie pie. Fucking put the shit up me, man. She's panicking. She was panicking there, you know. Right, stop!
I know.
They're gonna fight. Right, come on, move it now.
He's trying to pinch some off her, I think.
Buster, hurry back. Buster, move now. Come on, Bella.
Bella, come on then.
Buster, you better leave her, because she'll snap and have you, man. You know she's the top dog. You know she puts you in your place, man. You
I
get
think
so brave.
what happens is Bella has something in her mouth and then Buster wants it, so he chases her, and then Bella gets dead possessive over what's in her mouth. So are we doing music or general knowledge?
Bella gets loads of cuddles, so does Buster.
I've got a really sweet video that I might upload for some reason, and I don't even know how I figured this out.
What it is, Connie, Bella's got something in her mouth that Buster wants, and she panicked. I don't know why, because she's top dog as well.
But yeah, anyway, she loves it for some reason. If I rub my face on hers,
it's class, isn't it?
and if I move it, she like puts her face back there.
So you can go like that.
Yeah. So I've got this really cute video of me rubbing my face on hers, and she's just snuggled up to me. So I might upload it to my channel for a bit of fun. There's that one that we had the other night, because that was good.
Buster, you better leave her.
Yeah.
Buster, leave her, man, because I don't want to fucking taking your lip off, man. I know I was having to take you the bet. So being sat upstairs on the bed, right, doing the video, and they both cuddle up to us, and then you come down here and do this, and then as soon as this laptop goes on, they fucking start performing, don't they? Every time, man, they're not daft, you know. Every time. They don't perform if the laptop's not on. It's like if I take Bella out for a walk, and I've just got her with the lead, right, that's it, she's good as gold. I pick that phone up, I've done the phone before where I've got her on the lead and I'm doing the lab, that's it, she fucking performs. It's like they know. We've got that laptop and we're not getting attention.
Can't find the one that I had. Can you find one on yours? Right, I've got one.
There, she's got one. I know my aunt started doing them texts, you know, because Talia started saying you haven't got them, and he's thought, yeah, they won't put them on. Only because I haven't.
Anyway, right, I've got
It's a trivia.
90s trivia.
1 to 90?
No, 90s trivia.
1 or around 1? I
90s
couldn't say there's
trivia.
fucking 90 questions, man. No, we'll be going till 8 o'clock in the morning.
In 1996, the world's first sheep was cloned. What was its name?
Do you know?
Yeah.
Everyone knows that, don't they? So question 1. Question 1. No, don't put no. Oh, yeah, there you go. Beautiful blues. Oh no, it wasn't the best one.
Catapult Kiddie. Right. Question 2.
Question 2.
Bill Clinton.
Question 2. Look at you.
Bill Clinton was caught in a scandal involving inappropriate relationships with which White House intern?
Oh, what was her name? I can't think of the best name though. You know what I mean? That's Kingston going off it up the stairs.
So Bill Clinton was caught in a scandal involving
Captain Catapult Kitty again. Dad. You wanna know?
Have you been having affairs with Bill Clinton?
What do you want me on about, man? Oi, Ed.
Pick up aid.
Question 3. Oddie's in the lead up now. But that Darren's let him down, he's slipped now. I don't know.
Maggie Thatcher.
Sounds about right.
Ooh, I know this one as well. In 1997, which fashion designer was shot dead on the steps of his Miami Beach mansion?
Oh, we watched the thing about that, didn't we?
No, it wasn't Monica.
Oh, that was the last question, nah.
Your Google's a bit slow. So, in 1997, which fashion designer was shot dead on the steps of his Miami Beach mansion? Yeah, and it was Gianni Versace.
Oh, we've got. We won't be late in the morning. I'm looking forward to the morning. Reebok.
Hugo Boss.
I love Hugo Boss. It's my best mate, Hugo Boss. I love it. A hip to the hop and a hop to the hip.
Right, there were 5 notable hurricanes around the world in the 90s. Name one. No.
No. Where?
And don't forget, this is the 90s.
Okay. Oh, yeah. That wasn't long ago, the one I've just said. Was it Katrina?
So there were 5 notable...
Katrina wasn't long ago. We're on about in the 90s. I said Katrina, Lordy.
There were 5 notable hurricanes around the world in the 90s. Name one of them. He's on fire.
Oh, always? Yes, like.
So you could have had Andrew, George... What's that say?
Inky. Or Linky. I don't fucking know. Fran. Or Mitch. In 1991, Mount Pantabo erupted, causing devastation in which country?
And it's spelled Pinatu.
B-O.
So what country...
Did a volcano erupt in 1991? Which country was it, guys? Question 5. Oh, I wouldn't have said that, me, Mike. I was thinking that, but it's wrong. I know. I'm on fire. Timbuktu. Look at you, it's Timbuktu. Coming for the glue. So, guys, it was
The
the
Philippines.
Philippines. Greece.
It's on fire tonight.
Amanda got it. The first
Pentium
Pentium
microprocessor
microprocessor is introduced and developed by which company in 1993?
So the first Pentium microprocessor is introduced and developed by which company in 1993?
IDM. I don't think it is IDM. Like, I think he's wrong. IBM. I don't think it's IBM. Not Microsoft. So it was Intel. Yeah, it was Intel Corporation. In 1998, Apple introduced which all-in-one computer? In 1998, Apple, how do you like them apples, introduced which all-in-one computer, guys?
Xbox.
Looking for. Oh, Crinkle's in the house. Big up Crinkle. So the answer is iMac. Which year was dubbed Year of the Woman? Which year was dubbed the Year of the Woman? Beanie Mac. Acorn, fucking hell, remember them? Remember them? Spectrum. Get your Spectrum out, man. Boom, one for Lordy. Every year. Go on, Baron. I like your answer there. Like,
I think that's got to be the winning answer, that.
Connie's there as Gavin. 97, you're wrong. Not 97. All of them Torbies. 2018, wrong. Come on, guys. I'm expecting Crinkle, man. You must be Googling it. Now, before Crinkle would have got that. Every year, of course. Spectrum St. Clair, yeah. So the year was, guys, 1992. Amanda got 92. Google is your very best friend. Who was at the centre of the biggest double murder trial of the 90s? Easy that, isn't it? Who was at the
Pressed
centre
his finger first.
Who was at the centre of the biggest double murder trial of the 1990s? Crosby. And of course, guys, it was O.J. Simpson. Which TV star had the most copied hairstyles of the 90s? Which TV
I
star?
had one of them.
R.D. was in the house as well. Craze.
So which TV star had the most copied hairstyle of the 90s? think that's more 80s.
Which TV star had the most copied hairstyle grams
I think I
of the
had one of them as well.
90s?
Yeah, Mum got it. I think I had one at one point.
And that's the end of round one. Oh, one, guys.
I think that has to be Abe, doesn't it? He was on fire that round.
Should we do round two? Swiftly moving on to round
TV,
two.
film, and
TV, film,
showbiz.
and showbiz. Question one. What was the highest grossing
film of the decade?
grossing film of the decade? What was the highest
Film of the decade. So
yeah, but it doesn't say what fucking decade. Doesn't even tell you what
must have been
decade it's on about.
90s.
Oh, it must be the 90s. Yeah, we're still in the 90s, guys. Sorry. Obviously.
So the highest grossing film of the 90s.
No, we're going back to the 90s, guys.
Yeah, they're all saying 90s films. There's some up here as well.
Oh, what's that? No. Oh, yeah, Iceman. I think we've got O.J. Simpson. Who played Dr. Salone in
You
Dark...
haven't given them the answer yet.
I did, Titanic.
Oh, right.
Sorry, guys. Who played Dr. Salone in The Diagnosed Murderer?
Who played Dr. Sloan in Diagnosis Murder? I thought he was great in a few films that I've seen him in as well. What?
Will Smith.
Should we give him a clue on that one?
No, no clues. There you go. We don't need clues, man. No.
Close, Mr. Beautiful Blues. We know who you meant.
Mike Tyson. So it was Dick Van Dyke.
Class in Mary Poppins, wasn't he?
Question 3, guys. Which 1999 film starred Tom Hanks and David
Morse
as prison officers?
Makes me cry. Probably one of my favourite films ever.
Is it?
Mm.
I like that one with William Mel Gibson. What is it? He's fucking Braveheart.
Oh, yeah.
Class. And I like the first Matrix as well.
Yeah, we all got that one, didn't we?
Green Mile, guys, was the answer.
And Shawshank's good as well.
Shawshank's class. Who wrote and starred in the 1996 film From Dusk Till Dawn? Who wrote and starred in it? That's easy,
That's
that, isn't it?
class. Love that film. Mason used to be obsessed with that when he was a kid.
What, that?
This one here.
The first Matrix is amazing. I knew someone had put QT. On the QT, it's on the QT. So it's
Quentin Tarantino.
In which 1990 film featured an escort called Vivian Ward?
I love this film as well. I love the 90s. Can I go back to the 90s, please?
I love the 90s. But I do things differently. It wasn't Shawshank.
I think Crinkle's a little bit behind everyone. He keeps confusing me.
And yeah, it's Pretty Woman. Which 1990 sitcom featured, I can't say it.
Hyacinth Bucket. Okay, residence lady of the house speaking.
Class, wasn't it?
So, what 90s sitcom featured Hyacinth Bucket? Onslow.
Onslow. What did he used to be in? Onslow used to be in fucking Coronation Street as a bin man, didn't he? Yeah, but what's the sitcom called though? Connie, come on.
Yeah, a few people have got that. Keeping Up Appearances.
You all right, Bobo? My sweetie pie. Oh my god, you said she's fucking on me for to sleep. If you move, I move.
Which 1993 film featured a Jamaican bobsled
Class
team?
full of mess.
You hadn't seen it till you got with me, and I was like, "Watch this, you'll love it."
And that wasn't long ago. Do you know why? Because in them 90s, I was fucking on the moon, man. I went to see Mr. Spoon. I did tell you, didn't I, this morning? That I'll tell you about Mr. Spoon later on in the show. Not
The
tonight.
Jamaican bobsled. It's a true story.
I know.
Cool Runnings. Love that film. It's hilarious.
So, guys, for the people who's here, what we usually do on a morning, as most of you know, is we do a more structured,
Like structured session, and it could be on anything.
on a morning
Like
time.
we've done mental health. We've done children with mental health. We've done life stories. We've done relapse prevention. Covered all sorts, really, haven't we?
Yeah, and then on a night, it's usually just a chilled,
Light-hearted fun.
fun, unless anyone's in the chat that needs to get anything off the chest. So George Clooney starred in which 1990s musical drama?
Medical drama.
What did I say?
Musical.
I told you, you well fucking believe that I am dyslexic, you know. That's medical, not musical. I've been the bottom one. Which British woman's prison drama featured actress Claire King? Sorry, the answer. The answer to question 8, guys, is
Yeah.
So, question 9: which British woman's prison drama featured actress Claire King? Starred in 1999.
Loved that as well. So, which British women's prison drama featuring actress Claire King starred in 1999?
Amanda, sorry, a break it here, but that's Australian. Sorry,
It was
Amanda.
bad. In fact, I've got it on record because it was on one of them, them other channels on the telly, Bad Girls. So I recorded the series just for old time's sake.
Well, Marlo, I'm sorry to inform you, but that was Australian. We're looking for British. Look at all the phones, man. We couldn't need to sort them out, right? I'm going to go and take them phones down on mums. So the answer was Bad Girls. Here's the one for you. And I can't think of them as well.
I can.
I fucking used to love this, mate.
There was a song about them as well.
There's a man and a woman, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. So, question 10. Name the 2 detectives from the X-Files. Name the 2 detectives from the X-Files. Full names would be preferable, though. What we'll go with, I bet you can't give us the both, but the both, like,
Christian names.
Christian names. Christian, look at you.
Go on,
Amanda. Go on, Amanda. Tom and Jerry.
JJ will be gutted he missed this. He likes a quiz.
I wonder where he is. Someone must be laughing. We're on a panel or something with JJ, won't he?
Mm-hmm.
Round 3. Lord, he wanted a music quiz, and now we're on round 3. So round 3, can't beat Tom and Jerry. Can't beat Speedy Gonzales. Weaver, Andre. I'll tell you what I used to like. When Eric eats a banana, he becomes banana.
Fraggle Rock.
Fraggle Rock, I hated it.
No more worries for another day.
Oh, don't get me started. I could say something like that, but I won't.
Let the music play. Down Fraggle Rock. Earworm for you all there, guys.
So, guys, question 1, round 3, question 1. I don't know who won that one. I think that was a tiebreaker between all of you. That round 2. Anything to keep the peace, guys. Anything to keep the peace. Right. So, question 1. Question 1. Name the rap artist who was shot and killed in Vegas in 1996. Name the rap artist. Was he a rapper or was he a hip to the hopper? What's the difference between hip hop and rap? That's my question though. But question 2.
You haven't given him the answer yet.
I was just about to. I was going to say question 2, but let me just give you the answer to question 1. And it was Tupac Shakur. Question 2. Which girl group had the slogan Girl Power?
So Ice Shane's giving you your answer.
What?
Hip hop's commercial and rap isn't. Yeah, I think everyone got the Spice Girls.
Question 3 then. Who sang Baby Got Back in 1992? Who sang Baby Got Back in 1992?
Never heard it, have you?
Baby, come back.
No, it
Not
wasn't
that one. Come back with my sensei. Salt and pepper.
You know, Ice Shane's got it.
Eddie Grant. It's a mix-up, man. Mix-up. UB40's class, man. Have you ever had a buzz feeling? Oh.
Uncle JJ. Quiz, Uncle JJ. We know you love him.
Who's we, JJ? We are watching you. Here's a good question for you. All you diehard fans here are going to get this. What was Ricky Martin's biggest hit of the 90s?
I know this one as well.
Stop giving them clues.
What, by going like
yeah,
that?
that's a clue, that.
How is it?
Because I said... something like that, blows. Pat up, man. I was singing the wrong song, not I? So it was what Aidman said. Living la vida loca. I'm loco. Loco.
And it all goes crude from here.
JJ's in the house. Uncle JJ's in the house. Okay then, guys. Now, here we go, man. You diehard fans of Aqua. What nationality were the 1990s pop group Aqua? What nationality were the guys? Come on. Do you know?
How do you know that?
I'm a fucking music man.
But Happy Girl fan. Guilty pleasures are coming out.
I cheated. I cheated. What's the matter with you tonight? My bastard, you were bastard.
You did it, girl.
You brother. Cause we love you. Yeah, we do. We're
So
gonna start doing some twinning when the weather gets better.
I want to do a resent wall out there.
Dutch, you'll say Dutch because that's wrong. Norwegian's wrong, French is wrong, Spanish is wrong, Swedish, Norway, Swedish, all wrong, guys.
Danish.
Danish bacon, man, Danish bacon.
I was thinking Danish pastries.
Who was Christopher George Latour Wallace, better known as? Who was Christopher Wallace, better known as, guys?
Braveheart.
I don't think I would name.
Or was that William?
That was William, baby.
Oh,
William.
love that Jew.
Who sang it then? I know, we know. It's fucking hell, man. If you got that long, I'd be fucking. Yeah, but
That's what I said. Christopher Wallace, not William.
Biggie, I knew Ice-T and beyond that. It was Biggie Smalls, the Notorious. It always actually it was and always still is. But we've only got 15% power here. Better than Tupac for me, like Biggie.
Controversial.
Which group sang the 1994 hit Waterfalls?
Love that tune.
Well, listen, comment. Which group sang the 1994 hit Waterfalls?
I reckon Mum and Milo would get this. I knew you'd get that, Mum and Milo.
Watership down. Okay, then here's a good one. Here's question 8, and it was TLC. Sorry, guys. Nirvana frontman
Kurt Cobain
married who in 1992? Look at you. In 1992. Who did he marry? Who did he marry in 92? Fuck's sake. That's the beauty of loves. Classic, man.
Yeah. Sarah O'Connor.
I was thinking, why are you saying yeah there? Because I didn't see the Courtney Love. Bella, leave it, man. It's a scroll lonely.
Oh, my baby girl.
So it was Courtney Love Ice Cube. Today was a good day. I didn't even have to use my AK. Today was a good day. I didn't have to use my pepper spray.
His
His
girlfriend.
girlfriend. Who said that?
Wasn't that a baby girl?
So, no, he's dead, isn't he, now?
Yeah.
Drug overdose.
No, he shot himself.
Oh, shot yourself, yeah. Fucking hell, game as fuck. Nan. He was druggy though. Well, not druggy, he was on drugs, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Number
It's
9.
really sad. If you've ever seen the montage of Heck, it's quite sad because it has
Bit of montage, what?
Heck. It's about Kurt Cobain, but Bean, his daughter, like managed the documentary and she released lots of like home videos and stuff. So it is really sad.
Question.
But it shows you all his old illustrations and stuff. Very creative he was.
Question 9. Which rapper did Madonna date for 8 months in 1992? Which rapper did Madonna date? Oh my god.
If you can call him that.
Rapper. No, mate, you'll be surprised, you Ice Chain, because I was. D-Wit's on it. Vanilla Ice, Ice, baby.
Me. I know that as well.
So it was Vanilla Ice, Ice, baby. Question 10. I think we're going to stop after this round because the battery's going to run, guys. It's going to run out. We'll probably open up on for a bit of. So, question 10. Who sang the 1997 hit Torn? I think I know.
She used to be in.
Oh, she. Okay, I was wrong. Like a virgin. Touch for the very first time. Yes, D-Wit's on
and
it.
Connie.
And Connie.
Baron.
I love a Bella, yes we do. 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 Yes we do.
Very gorgeous girl.
Yes we do. Oh, I love you. Pop. Pop. Bop
Right,
like that
one
one.
more
You
round.
get one more round. It might go, you know.
We've got 14. In which year did the World Trade Center terrorist attack take place?
Oh, oh, come on then. Fella.
That can't be right, can it?
I don't think it's 93, like.
I don't think that's right.
I thought it was 2004, wasn't it? Was it 2004?
Don't know. It wasn't 2004. I was 18.
Oh, no, it was 2000.
I think it was 99 or 2000.
It wasn't.
2001 maybe. It says 93, but I'm not taking that. Because that's wrong. I know for a fact that's wrong.
9/11. 9/11. It was 9/11 2001.
Google it.
Hey Siri, when was the Twin Towers attacked? It was attacked twice though, you know. The Twin Towers were attacked twice, you know. It was attacked, you know, before that. They tried to. What's the question say? In which year did the World Trade Center terrorist attack take place? It was attacked twice, I believe. One of them was. Anyway, I don't know if both of them were attacked the first time. And it was a car underground, I believe. So that might be on about the first time. I definitely believe it was attacked twice. UK Transparency's in the house. Big up.
Reading this, it'll be the second one. So.
No, reading that would be the first one.
A lone bomber.
93, a lone bomber, yeah, wasn't it? Wasn't it a car underneath, though, in the car park? Ice Chain. Sure it was, man. So that's right, it was 93, guys. That was a trick question, that. Because everyone always remembers the 2004. I said, but it wasn't 2001.
Who was elected president of the US in 1993?
A park van, yeah. It was definitely in the car park, man. I know what a fact it was.
Sigmund Freud.
Freud.
Yeah, that was Bill Clinton.
That was Bill Clinton, guys. I mean, peeps. Fucking stop saying peep, guys.
Who was appointed Prime Minister for the UK in 1990?
Ah, what a matter with the bell boy? Look at you, baby. Oh, shit. Bell things. Ah, my bell ball. Ah, my bell ball. What I love you.
Yeah, so that one was John Major. So in the 1998 Belfast Agreement was also known as what?
Yeah, good girl, you are.
So the 1998 Belfast Agreement was also
I love
known
you,
as
man. I love
what?
you. I love you, Bella. I love you, Bella. Pop! Pop! Pop!
Oh, Bill, what's he doing to my baby?
Little Bella, Bella. She is one of those. Little Bella. Oh, yeah, Bella just blank, mate. Oh, cow. Pop! See you later then, cowbug. Ah, look at you. Come on, guys, you said. Oh, then. Oh. Here, this way.
Oh, my baby girl.
Oh, God,
Do you want to come here then? Come in the middle. You see,
I won't be rough, man. Balbo,
you
man.
just
You're a
want
Mally, man.
snuggles, don't
You're a
you?
fucking Mally.
Oh, she loves snuggles.
You're a Mally-faced bastard, yo, Mally-faced bastard.
That was the Good Friday Agreement, I think.
Who was? When?
Dee got it when you were shouting.
Oh, was it? Funny bastards! Yeah, you tell a bastard. Tell him, man. Tack. Shh! Bella!
So, the dissolution of the Soviet Union occurred in
Oh,
which
he's
year?
Buster.
In which year, should I say, you were? The dissolution of the Soviet Union occurred in which year?
Get out the tongue. Buster. Buster. Has he got that fucking telly on like that loud?
I think that's the one in there. I'll go and check. Maybe anywhere.
What am I on here?
The Soviet Union.
The year was 1991. Question 6. Okay, now, man. Rock hard this one, like, guys. Which railway tunnel that connects the UK to France opened in 1994? Which railway tunnel that connects the UK to France opened in 1994? Beautiful Blows will give you half a point for that. Oh no, wait there. I'll have a look at the answer, but I'm saying that I haven't even looked at the answer. Get me half a point for that, Mr. Beautiful Blows. It was the Channel Tunnel subway. Question 7. Again, rock hard. You've already had a clue, I believe, here. And I haven't even asked the question yet. Know what I mean? That's how good I am to you. I've already given you a clue. Who resigned as UK Prime Minister on the 22nd of November 1990? Aid man, you can have Aid, the base man, you can have half a point for that. It was Channel Tunnel I was looking for, guys. Channel Tunnel. But I've already given you the clue on question 7. Haven't I? Oh. I haven't, guys. There was no clue. There was no clue. It was a false flag. It was a false flag. It was a trick question, guys. It was a trick question. Let me ask you that again. Ignore the Terminator. I mean, Darren. Who resigned as UK Prime Minister? Because John Major took over, guys. That's the clue. Who resigned as UK Prime Minister on the 22nd of November
We've had a
1990?
few correct answers. Uncle JJ.
I've said who it
Yeah.
was. Yeah, it was Maggie Thatcher.
What was a middle name for a bonus point?
Oh,
We had it in
we
the...
had it in the other quiz the other day, didn't we?
Yeah.
Blair Witch. Was about right.
Thatcher, the milk snatcher.
Question 8. Which telescope launched in 1990
Revolutionised astronomy. I'd love to have a look through that. Yeah, it was Hilda.
Hilda Ogden, yeah, that was right. Hilda Ogden.
Yeah, so which telescope launched?
Got it. Yeah, that's right. Hubble Space Telescope. Who was appointed Prime Minister? I'm going quick, guys, 'cause I don't want this phone thing be on us. Who was appointed Prime Minister for the UK in 1997, guys? I thought it was. Who was appointed Prime Minister for the UK in 1997?
Yeah.
Yep, it was Tony Blair. Oh, the Omar bombing in was that 98? Fucking hell. In 1998, happened in which country? I remember that, mate. The Omar bombing. Which country did it happen in? Bella! What you doing, shithead? Bella, baby.
Hey, gorgeous girl. Kisses for me. Kisses for me. Kisses for mommy. There's my baby girl.
Belfast would be a city, you know, John. Or the town, maybe.
There's my baby girl.
In which country?
Kisses for mommy.
Amanda, country. That's a town. Omar's the town.
Prague.
Who said Prague?
Uncle JJ.
And the answer is... The answer was Northern Ireland, guys. Should we stop the quiz? Because I'm definitely going to end up going this.
Yeah. So the battery's gonna die, but we had a little bit of fun there, didn't we?
Because I come in a bit... Well, we both did. We both come in a bit...
Connie's Rex wants to see Bella.
What I'll do is I'll show you her on the phone because she's laid down chilling. So what I'll do is I'll show you her when she was a baby.
Rex is the dog.
Oh.
Because Rex heard Bella back, so he wants to see her.
Oh, right, I won't.
So we've put the link out, guys, if anyone wants to pop up. But yeah, a little bit of fun there, which I think we needed. I think we're all winners in that case, Mr. Beautiful Blues. Thank you, guys, for coming. Oh, Ice Chain's laid down the gauntlet for you. We'll have to do that one night. We'll get a hip hop quiz and get you both on the panel.
Tobbs doesn't come over here though, Ice Chain.
Darren then. But it's hard for people to like
I know.
differentiate.
And
You're just
I
trying
know,
to be
'cause
awkward.
I'm not. I'm just
You are.
scared in case he beats me. I'm trying to deflect, man.
Yeah, I think that'd be funny.
I'm trying to deflect. Okay, question 1 for Ice Chain. Oh, sings. The bridge is
Hey,
over.
Ninja.
The bridge is over.
No, you can't do it like that. It's got to be.
I know, we'll do it properly, but see if he gets this. If he doesn't get this, I'll take him on. If he gets it, I'm not.
No. Tomorrow night,
I'm gonna be poorly.
we'll do a hip hop quiz live and direct. Ice Chain and Torbs on the panel. We'll even get somebody impartial to read the questions if you want. Like, Amanda, do you want to read the questions? So you're impartial, so nobody can accuse Torbs of cheating.
Oh, then. Oh, sings. The bridge is over. The bridge is over. That's old school, that, mate. KRS-One, he's on it. I don't want to play. Oi, oi, ninja. I've got the boots to match. Let me see what goes up because I'm staring at noise there.
I think it was the food.
Ow! Ah, man. You fucking shit on
Like,
the table. Legs,
all I normally do for quiz questions is just type in Google and they come up, loads of them.
This way. Spell it this way. Come on.
Yeah, got to make it fair. It'll give us all a laugh anyway. What I'll do, Amanda, I'll try and Google some and send you them over. I've got your email and that, haven't I?
Me and you'll Google them, man.
No. I'm trying to make it as impartial as possible. If Tobbs is going to cheat like that...
I won't cheat, man.
Can't be cheating.
I won't cheat. The bridge is over. The bridge is over. Boogie Down Productions, man. Go on, mate. He knows his stuff, you know. Okay then. Oh, sings.
Save it for tomorrow.
The Humpty Dance.
Oh, God.
You don't know. You know the song, don't you? My nose is big like a pickle. I'm going old school though. I think he knows his stuff, you know.
Well, he does.
Oh, you got it up wrong one there though, I was surprised. Humpty Dumpty. I will a bit. If someone plays it, I'd listen to it. It's not something that I'd go to.
Oh, we've got ya.
We've got a pestamina guest again, guys.
Hello.
Hello, good evening. Yeah, I don't mind doing the questions if that's all right. No problemo.
Email me them, Amanda, right? No, I shouldn't say that because
No, I'm not emailing you nothing, mate. There's none of that funny business going off, none of that cheating, you know what I mean? Not all about that. Maybe
That's why I thought impartial to do the questions because I know what he's like.
Yeah, don't you worry.
Especially when it's music.
What? Yeah, well, it was good for the quiz. It was fun.
Sings it, man. I asked you to sings the Humpty Dance, man.
Still going on.
It's digital.
The con is on.
On the ground, the con is on.
Should be fun. It'll give the rest of us a giggle anyway, won't it?
You'll have to
yeah.
get Alexa tuned up.
Yeah, you'll have to get your Alexa working, Torbs.
I'll have,
We
to
haven't
get me
got
two,
one.
I'll have to get me 2 brain cells working.
Mate, let me tell you, if I had an Alexa, I'm telling you, that thing would be just mashed. Because you start talking randomly. You don't even have to talk to them and they fire up.
Yeah, I don't trust them at all, mate.
I said digital underground, yeah, man, go on.
Yeah, my daughter's got one. But,
Did you? You can go back and check though.
God, look at you.
I believe he will have though, he knows his stuff, I know he does. I can tell he does. Yeah, he did as well.
Mister.
I know he's
what's happening with everybody? Everybody good?
in the hood. Yeah, yo. Are you good in the hood?
Yeah, I'm all good in the hood, thank you. Who's the Google cheat? He took Mr. Beautiful Bluesy, you saying I'm the Google cheat. No, I don't cheat on every question, I just Google the occasional one. I've already held my hands up to this, you know. I ain't gonna lie about it. The only person I'm cheating is myself. It's only a bit of fun.
Welcome to Cell Block 1. What album's that off?
Listen, by the time Google comes back, she's on next
Oh, we won't do it.
anyway.
But I love that tune. Lady of Rage. Coming from the cage. Lady of Rage, you know, she's working class. I like her, man.
Yeah.
Lady of Rage. Yeah, man. So, what can you do when you live in the zoo? So, are we still up in the morning, Chris?
Yeah.
10 o'clock.
Yeah, we won't be late. Definitely won't be late. I'm looking forward to it, actually. It was a wicked one this morning. Opened my eyes, that.
And what did you do when you came home?
I give him a big cuddle.
And
You did what?
I give him a big cuddle.
Kingston came home and he gave him a big cuddle and told him he loved him.
Alright, now did that go down? Did he not like it?
He was a bit uncomfortable.
Yeah, I'm surprised. My
See,
son's exactly the same.
I've noticed if you say, do you want a cuddle, he'll be like, no. But then if you say, can I have a hug, he'll give you one.
Yeah.
You know,
But what I did have to say with him, though, I had to say, well, give us it properly then. Because he was like, just like one arm like that.
Yeah, it's... My daughter's the same and all. I believe they are and all, but, you know.
Yeah.
It's what I know now.
Kevin's gonna have to put that to whatever, mate. Afro pumps, go on, mate.
Did he have to Google? Hey, did you have to Google that?
Although Bailey is getting better. Like Mason, he doesn't care. He'll just give me a massive hug in front of all his friends and everything. Whereas Bailey, he will if it's in private, but if it's in public, he's like, But he is getting a lot
really
better.
awkward. I remember when they went abroad, and obviously they were going in the taxi and wherever, and we gave him an hug, and it was like, message me up where you're there, you could have not.
Yeah,
You're right uncomfortable.
yeah, man. That's the thing, will I?
Mason's never ever been bothered. He's always just ran up to me in front of all his friends and give me a massive hug.
I just grab them nowadays and just give them a kiss on the forehead.
No Gucci Mane and that as well. Ice Chain. Oh, well, you started it. You started it, man. It looks as though he's obsessing now, like me. Well, you started it.
Right, leave it till tomorrow, guys.
BMX. I'm on a BMX.
Yeah, but will he come on the panel though and all, or is he going to sit in the chat and do all this?
It's up to Adam, isn't it? I've got an unblocked twinkle off my top channel. I don't have to, but I said it. I don't have to. Gucci man, man, in the kitchen, in the trap house.
Painful.
Yeah, Lucy do the dishes, and nobody fucks with my kitchen.
Have you done dishes?
I haven't done, you know.
Have you not? You not been in that thinking zone then?
The fucking magic things happen to me when I go into that sink.
Listen,
Especially if I know there's no cameras coming on me.
Tubbs, where walking pots is getting a slice of bread and just clean your plate with it.
That is right, isn't it? I like your thinking.
No, his idea is going to take away and eat out of packets. You don't have to use no pots.
You know.
Get plastic forks out.
Wonder what you're on your phone.
Yeah. Why am I breaking up? I'm on 4G. I'm outside.
A little bit. Just a little bit now, mate.
You have to go outside for a smoky. You know, you can't smoke in the house.
We should. We said that, and then fucking. Do you want to get? Do you want your seat back?
Well, we stick to it. You know what I mean? We stick to it. So
What it is, if we did it, we'd cut down on smoking us as well. If we did that. I think we might start doing it, man. I want to need to take that fucking thing back. Yeah.
Winter.
yeah, we look like Eskimos in winter, like you know, proper checking in dithering.
Got a bit of a leak there, but at least it's sheltered.
Yeah.
SHI 69.
Molly.
Vaping. I'm going to
Checking this thing out. What, I changed on it.
I tell a nigga go thick, ride go blick, ride leave it to the double thick thighs with sisters. Down the wobble up, mommy boot it up. She get down and gobble up, cause my money up, slide in the belly trucker, the rave trucker, your bestie's a dick sucker, a big double, assalamu alaikum, you big hater. You nothing but a hater, cloud chaser, now we catch him at the chicken spot. A couple chops, that nigga with 100 shots, damn, ain't that nigga deep.
Not my cup of tea, but
What else did he say? Large on the streets. I can't even fucking think of the name every time I do this. Vado, do you know Vado? He's French. Vado, large on the streets. Every time I touch mics, I'm large on the streets. What's this, hot chocolate?
yeah, I've got a vape, but it makes me cough my lungs up. Like, and I mean proper cough.
So it's brand new, but when you put the oil in, man, it fucking leaks, man. Spent about fucking 50 quid on all that altogether. One each.
I like the John Wicks, me.
John Wicks with Mally's in it.
Yeah, and the Staffy.
Yeah.
That little Staffy as well. Yeah, they're brutal, aren't they? Them vapes, like proper cough me lungs up.
very.
I'll check all them out, mate.
Maybe the vaping.
Oh, because he's telling me to check them out, man. It's, music is the answer to your problems.
No, we didn't get as better sales. But if he said any problems, go back.
And we haven't, though, have we? We're going tomorrow. You want to go tomorrow? Or do you want to send me?
I'll send you.
I thought that was coming.
I know. Just,
Yeah, back to business.
I've had a bad stomach, haven't I? I don't want to be caught short in town because the public toilet's closed now.
Oh.
Yeah.
I know, do you know what? I might just fucking, I don't want to be it, me, really.
I think that was the old ones. All the new stuff's like better regulated.
12, I believe, 2012. So we give it till 10 o'clock because I'm going to go and do a new improved video about these two horrible individuals. I'm going to do a few-minute video, but then I'm going to upload all the text messages, man. There's loads, you know, that. There's loads of text messages, guys. I swear down. Honestly, God, there's fucking loads, man. I'll give you watch this, Amanda. I'm going to put myself on the solo screen in a minute. Watch this.
See, he suggested with the amount we smoke that we're better off starting at 12 or 18, so we went for 12.
Yeah.
Right, watch this.
Me cough.
Watch this, Manda. Right, so all the text messages here that you're going to see, right, in grey from him. Anything in green is from me. Right. Right, so there's the last one. That's not from the weekend, though, because I haven't put my SIM card, the number for this phone, back in this phone, because this was the phone that was left in my car. So anything in green is from the top. Anything in grey is from him. Right, look at all the replies. I haven't even replied to him, man. Look, and he just still can't stop. This was from months ago, these are the old ones. There's a green one. Look how short my answer is. And that was, are you ready to talk yet? You know what I mean? I was still saying, are you ready to talk? And he was giving me fucking bad shit. This was before all this started, what happened with there, and then they've jumped on it with their narrative, their bullshit. Look at them all, man. Look at them all. Honest, guys. I'm in green, guys. What the hell was I saying to him? Listen, I know me and you had a fallout. I'll put him up anyway, you can see him. I'm not going to do it on here. I just want to show you, like, the barrage of shit that I've had off the little twat. Right, look at, you think that's it? More to come, guys. They have to load back in. This isn't even WhatsApp now, but I've got loads on WhatsApp of him as well. Look at them all. Who's obsessed, guys?
Anyway, that's not for this channel, babe.
Look at them all.
Please.
But not even half of them. Imagine how many fucking pictures I'm going to have to put up. Film the top channel with fucking
Let's
bullshit.
breathe in the house.
Oh, is he?
Oh, it's out?
Live
the house?
breathe in the house. In the house. In the house.
Oh, I thought you said he's out. I was going to say...
No, he's in the house.
Big up, man. Would you come up on the panel and say hello to Darren? I get confused myself, man. I'm trying to keep talking. Fucking I'm calling myself mongo. Sort yourself out, you Darren.
You had a wobble.
Fucking need to wobble. Need to
Yeah,
wobble.
we're alright, thank you.
I'm laughing, man. I'm laughing, mate. I'm just going to expose a little fucking view tonight, mate. I'll try to do what JB done to you, mate. Sorry for bringing that up, though. I might
He's going
rant.
to come on, he might rant. Bless you.
Oh,
Hey,
rant about what, though? Depends what you're ranting about. I'm afraid.
Hold your finger over the mute button just in case.
Yeah.
No offence, Keeler Free. Or for your best intentions.
How we then? Come up, mate.
You
I'll put it out.
you know you need to change your screen.
Oh, shit, yeah. Fella.
Jump.
No, man. Don't have to jump up and down. You can talk a little bit. Got you, mate, got you. What's happening, brother?
Yes. Wait a minute, let me just 1 second.
You've missed the quiz
You
again.
missed the quiz again.
Have you left me out again?
Yeah,
Listen,
sorry.
right, do you know what? I seen there were another live stream going on with lads, and I'm thinking that I want somewhere a bit quieter to come because, right, I'm just gonna, like, I'm at war now. I'm at war, man. You ever
What
see,
with that?
like, when I spoke to you the other day, with everybody who wants it, come and get some, man. Anybody? Yeah, anyone, right?
Loving
I
this
swear to
quiz.
God, right? Yeah, listen, I'm very proud to say, right, I've had trolls crying. I've had trolls crying, yeah. I've had trolls saying to me, let's just leave it, right? Like, honestly, I've had trolls thinking this guy's fucked up, right? I've had a guy today where he's asking me to leave him alone. He starts on me this morning, and by this evening, he wants me to leave him alone. So now, what I've done is I've made about 9 accounts, right? So now I've got 9 accounts, right? Do you understand? I've got 9 accounts, and listen, not only that, yeah, I've got a printer as well, and I've got an head on my shoulders, and I know how to edit, and so documents are going to be released tomorrow. Documents, you see. So now I'm going to be coming with my own documents with the live free stamp and my 9 accounts, and I'm coming at anybody who's got a channel who's attacking me. I'm coming at you now. Get ready for me. Honestly, and that's the way I feel, and I don't care.
Is there anything new
I don't
happened?
care.
Right?
That's just where it is. That's where it's at, man. For now, that's where it's at.
You'll have to
That's
give us
where it's
some.
at. Because people are going to extreme lengths. Listen, you've got this even real North Knobhead. Real North Knobhead. Like, you're going on that. No, but listen, the thing is, right, you feel like now, I'm in a position now, yeah? I'm in a position now where I'm fearing to fucking say anything about the little twerp, right? Because if I say anything, then you're going to get a bunch of people saying, oh, don't be like this with Rob. I've had people in my... like now, listen, Rob made a video about me, calling me all names under the sun. After eating off my table, after eating off my fucking table, right? And because you hadn't had any smoke for a year, do you know why you got cut off? He was telling people that I snatched Granny's handbags. Yet again, I'm having to get my criminal record out to prove myself, right? Because he's denying saying it, right? And then he got drunk, right? Bro, listen to what he did. The guy got fucking drunk and then admitted it to me and said, sorry. I said, it's fine, man. Just watch your fucking mouth. Do you know what I mean? Talking shit about people. And then, and then listen, when he was sober, he started denying it, bro. Right, so I cut him off. What do? It's toxic, isn't it? You cut the bastard off. Don't mention him. Don't have no... A year later, live free this, live free that, trying to get some smoke for your stinking little fucking channel. I'm sick of it, bro. That's just one angle. So I'm thinking, right, listen, I'm going to come at you. I'm going to come at you. I'm going to come at anybody. I'll defend what's mine. And the best form of defence is a good attack. That's what I realised, man. Fuck that. Listen, I haven't been doing shit, man. I've been taking all this garbage and I haven't been doing nothing. I've just been sat there, yeah? The only time I destroy trolls is on a live. These trolls haven't seen nothing. I'll bring hell to your living room, you little troll. Or I'll bring hell under your bridge, man. Trust me, you're going to be asking me to leave me alone, live free. Leave me alone. I can see that you're a good guy, really. This is what they do. I've flipped about 8 of them. In reality, I've flipped about 8 of them, and really, I think they want to be friends. You've got to think half of these people that turn against me, yeah, well, one's climbing up my back, man. That's what you've got to think. This is what type of people they are.
Chris.
I'll never stop I will never stop helping people, because from that, right, some diamonds have come. Some diamonds have come out of it. If you have to go through all these fucking wrong-uns, I don't care, man. I've always, Marty did right today. Do you know Marty? Let's speak about Marty. Listen, whoever can say anything about Marty, right? He built the guy's channel. He built it. The guy was a subscriber to Marty. Marty went down to where he lives, got him out, ordered him, built up his channel, give him... The guy's like this, stuttering. Marty give him confidence. You could see over his audits, yeah? He's starting to stutter less. Look what Marty did for him. He fucking didn't just give him a channel, he gave him fucking confidence.
Go on.
Right? Looks after him, wipes his ass, gets to 8,000 subscribers. Now he's sat there, live free this, Marty's stopping at my house. That Marty don't need his charity. He don't need nothing. Listen, Rob's house stinks. His house stinks, man. Listen, Marty's saying whatever about Teabag. He sleeps in a bedroom, right, with his daughter, his stepdaughter. There's a big 4-bed house, and you slept up there in a little bedroom with your fucking stepdaughter. So then you're showing that to people because you're letting people stop at your house so they're seeing how you live, mate. So then don't start denying it. He's not even denying it, but when people are bringing it out, it's nasty. You're bringing up a stepdaughter. I don't give a fuck, man. You're bringing her up. Well, 16s. They're saying this on the live, man. I got that live. Downloaded that live from my troll channels now. Got you. Downloaded it. You tried deleting it. Caught that quick. I was waiting for you to click off, so because now this troll's coming. This troll, super troll. You might have seen one super troll, just one. Honestly, I'm gonna fucking eat yours, man. You wanna play with me? You want to play dirty with me? I'm going to start providing my own shit on these people. And do you know what it is? I don't give a fuck. Before I go there, I'm going auditing in South Wales just to get you shook, man. That's what I'm doing. Going down to audit in South Wales just to get you shook, just to do that, honestly. And we're floating about, so that's all I say. Just be careful with me, man. I'm in at a minute. Just be careful with me because you think, oh, listen, you got what to look. Listen, when it comes to it, just be careful how far you push someone.
Isn't it, Chris? Isn't it?
Yeah. And then they cry. I feel anxious and scared. Well, you need to stop pushing. You don't poke at a tiger in a fucking cage and cry when you get fucking bit. Simple as that. And it's relentless, bro. I'm waking up now thinking, what's today? I'm literally that now. Where I've got 4,000 people that don't like me, man. I didn't really think about that. And it's all right having fucking 80,000 people that love you and 4,000 people that hate you, but them 80,000 people are really saying, 79,000 of them are saying, I don't know what to do with that headache, so they keep out of it. But out of them 4,000 little fucking maggots, some of them actually spend the day to try and fuck you up and make you depressed and whatever else, man, by saying all kinds. Listen, I've been called all sorts, man. I had to get my record out of being called a fucking paedophile. How do you think that feels, man?
What's wrong?
They don't understand how it feels. They don't understand how it feels, though. And listen,
it's wrong,
this is why somebody goes, why do you call them a troll? Why do you call them a troll? Why do you call them a troll? Because the trolls hide. Put your fucking face to it, then. Don't start talking shit about a man, right, and not put your face to it, and then start slagging that man off. It's a full joke. It is a full joke. So you get. That's why I wanted to come where there's less people, mate. Because I'm quite full of negative at the minute. But I'll tell you something, mate. I fight a good fight, mate. I fight a good fight. So I don't forget, right? No, but I'm fighting. I stand alone, me.
One-man army, I love that, mate. I'm a one-man army, mate.
Yeah, I do. I stand alone, man. And look at them. They're asking me to stop.
We've got a nice
You're asking me to stop.
Yeah, we've got a nice little group over here. Know what's going on, man.
No, I won't be an ass. I'll just go to Wales, though. They won't like me in the prisons. Turn to jelly.
Hey,
people say sorry, but I didn't go to jail for threatening no woman. I'll get you the witness statement. The witness statement's of Jason Simmons, yeah, saying that he felt anxious and scared, man. Like a little pudding, anxious and scared. After fret. I'll do this, I'll do that, I'll do this. Big man. Big man turned to fucking shit, man. Well, yeah, that's what you did. You turned to shit. You turned to shit. You turned to police.
Yeah, well, that does have an impact on your mental health, and you know, it's not.
Yeah, well, my mouth shut the last few days, mate. It's fucking beyond me, really. But I don't know why. It's well, let's talk. Amazing. I have got my mouth shut. But what it is, I'm a young mate. I'll just fucking unleash a barrage of fire. Fucking hell on him, man. And shoot me on the little shit that texting me, Chris, come in my home, come in my home, mate, trying to give me fucking big licks. So I told him, get in the garden and see what you can do. Couldn't do that when he's in front of me, and now he's a big man telling me, come to Grimsby, come to Grimsby. Phoned the coppers on me while I was on a lab, mate. You know what I mean? Coppers phoned me while I was on a lab, saying we're in the police station, reported you, when really, the text messages are there, always doing fucking malicious communication, mate. So it's a good job I'm not like them, otherwise he'd fucking be charged up, wouldn't he? I get you, because it does get you, doesn't it? And I'm saying to you the other day on the phone, don't let it get you, but it fucking does wind it up, doesn't it? Nicholas, it winds you down, you want to just go, come here,
Would
you.
anybody? Yeah, that's what I mean. So you're getting people. Is it my phone that's cackling?
A
Have I got
bit.
a good sound? Is it
No, it's
cackling?
cackling
Yeah.
a bit.
Do you want me to come back? I'll come back.
It's up to you, okay? It's up to you.
Oh, I wanted to ask him whether he had the messages from Boris.
He's coming back, he's coming back. I don't get him though, guys, you know, and I don't get it as much as he gets it, you know. And you know what? Sometimes you don't need a place to fucking sound off, man.
And you know that I think that's where this group's like lovely, because we understand that things like that can impact. Like, I don't normally have a rant, but I had to come in and be like, you know, because it does affect me.
It affects me more because it affects you, man. And then I just want to get fucking take windpipes out for fun, slowly.
You know, and this group's lovely for being supportive and caring.
Because whatever if I voiced and sat and told you what I think that I'd do to him,
Yeah, but they're just
I'd be put in the lonely bin, man, and wouldn't get out.
but they're just thoughts.
Yeah, they are thoughts as well. Good job for him that it is only thoughts.
Strap yourself back in, pal.
I am, but Bandit, do you know what? It's when it's affecting my partner.
I know,
Do you know,
it's
I'm
frustrating.
struggling with her own mental health at the moment anyway. With work, with what's happened, what she's dealing with what just happened to her first memorial of her sister. Do you know what I mean? That was a man to her. Do you know what I mean?
That's
It's like,
probably why I'm getting run down and physically ill as well, truth be known.
I understand.
You know, because all that stress does impact physically as well, doesn't it? It's a killer, stress.
Is it me who's crackling?
No.
Try and name
No.
that tune. I
do you
don't
want me
know.
to
Not sure.
How you name that tune?
do you know, at the end of the day, you know, if he doesn't sound off, right, then what happens, guys? What
Well,
happens to it?
sometimes you need to let it all out a little, don't you?
Do you know what I mean? If we don't let that release that somewhere, then what happens? He goes and does something stupid to someone or fucking, do you know what I mean? It's not on, man. And all he's doing is fucking going out and putting content up. Do you know what I mean? It's mad. YouTube's mad.
Apparently we're breaking up.
What are you breaking up?
You sure it's not me? I don't know. Is it me? 1,
Let's have
2,
a
1, 2. Hello.
Am I breaking up to you, Amanda?
I have got a little bit of thingy. You know, are you on your laptop? You make sure it's plugged in properly.
It's not even plugged in, actually.
Oh, it's tough. Maybe you're running out of power then. You need to pedal back a bit more. So you need to tell me Live Free cut off and it were you all along. Sorry. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah.
Unless I've got the phone too close to it now.
Big up, Aid.
Do you know what? And Live Free, like saying that though, I have fucking had a lot of the last week of little fools that you just know, Ronnie included, and fucking Film Boy, not one of them could do anything to my face. They couldn't do it, and that's not. I don't think that's I know. 100% couldn't do it. They're not built like me. Not one of them. Not all three of them couldn't get close to how I'm built.
Yeah. Don't get yourself all riled up.
Well, need some positive vibes, some deep breaths.
Advice.
No, but you know what, Amanda? I'm saying Amanda because you're on the panel. But
Yeah.
really, I'm talking to all of yous. Really, you know, I could have unleashed fucking fire on them, all of them.
Well,
All of, and that Ronnie thinks he's clever. No, I sat and I woke up the other morning. You were watching. You were watching.
He lost us. He went to your
I lost
channel.
the channel. Listen, I woke up the other morning. Mrs. Tobbs was watching Gypsy Auditor, and he'd done an interview with MBCK Natural, right? And then Ronnie's come on, right, giving Gypsy fucking grief. And I thought, if that was me, one on one with that Ronnie, I'd tied him in fucking knots and spit him back off the stage within seconds. Because I'd have put the QC tour back on, and you've seen the QC tour, haven't you? I'd tie him in knots without
But
even being violent to him as well.
Fair play to Gypsy though, when he was like trying to.
I made Gypsy look bad on his own channel, man.
But when Ronnie was like trying to go on about addicts and stuff, he shut him down then, didn't he?
Yeah.
So fair play to him for that.
you don't need it rubbing in your face.
And then what he does, what Ronnie does, right, is then goes on Thingy, fighting trolls. The only one who fucking keeps his camera off, talks big man talk.
So my favourite meal is a nice steak,
Oh,
chips,
yeah.
and I have garlic, mushroom, and cream sauce on it, and it's beautiful.
I have held it in no livery. I have. And not for me. Not for me, mate. But you know what? You know for the fact that, you know what? They'll get you jailed off, mate. Because that's what kind of wrongs that you're dealing with, kid. They'll get you jailed off, lad. Do you know what I mean? Things that go through my head, man. I'd get fucking padded up with a fucking padded fucking jacket.
No, there's an idea for when I put you back in the
Ooh,
cupboard.
are we talking kinky now?
No, just so you
No.
can't annoy me when I lock you back in the cupboard.
Oh, come on, Mrs. Tobbs, man.
You'll
Let
have
it
to
off.
clean into water pipe.
Go into the shed, get it all padded out for you. So when you misbehave,
And when do I ever misbehave, man? I'm always on
Every
my
day.
best behaviour.
every day.
Oh, belittled you? Oh, no, I was there. I know. Know what I
Not
mean?
good, is it?
Know what I mean? He's on about fucking respect for women and that was there, Evie. You seen it, darling? There's a lot of them on here. I had MD saying to me, you let live free on your panel in the chat, talking that he was going to do this and do that to my daughter. My daughter's only 12 years old. I said, oh, hang on a minute. So, because it's live free who's talking like that, it's fucking bad. But what about what you were saying to my fucking missus? You and Ian Ben? That's okay because it was yours. I don't fucking think so as well. Lento as well. Little pussycat. Ed.
Have you put the link back on?
Yeah, put the link out. Oh, live free, man. Just fucking don't start my fire volcano off, please. No, I'm not. I'm going to hold myself in. I'm going to hold it back, guys. I'm going to do what I'm doing tonight. So. I wouldn't get out, mate. Do you know what it is? I'll tell you the story. The last time I overdosed, right, I woke up and I had eye visitors around me, right? So as I woke up, my first thought was, what have I done now? I'm thinking coppers, was ambulances, right? They cut my Henry Lloyd. I'm going Henry Lloyd, man, that's how far back. I'm going back to 2012. I had the jumper, must have been on me back for about 2 years, falling off me back, man. They cut the jumper off me to fucking get me. I was more concerned, but anyway, I was saying, I'm not coming to the hospital, I'm not coming. So they said to me, copper stepped forward and said to me, in Kevin's flat, said to me, you go to the hospital, we're going to arrest you under the Mental Health Act and say that you tried to commit suicide and get your sectioned. And straight away, I was still off my head. I thought, you know what, if I don't go now and I get sectioned, I won't get out, man. So I
You
went.
won't get out again. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I won't get out, man. I know.
Yeah, under the Mental Health Act, it's more precarious because there's no end. You have to appeal under a section, and that's a jury, and it's not like a court, and it's indefinite. All these things, and it's hanging in the balance, and they force things on you like medication or staying in or not smoking. It's bad, man.
I know you be, and that's why I knew I'm coming to you. I'm for fuck that, I'm going to the hospital.
Not
I went to the hospital.
that.
I went to the hospital, Evie. I stayed there. I
Yeah.
only stayed for an hour and then I sat myself out. I thought, see you
I
later.
bet. I was like 4 weeks in the Priory because I swore at the council. I had a meltdown at the cops, you know what I mean? I was rather 4 weeks in the hospital than being bullied and having house searches and illegal things going on because my ex is with an Eastbourne copper, and I split up with him 7 years ago, and 5 years he's with an Eastbourne copper since I moved there, and he's giving me grief.
Mad, isn't it, mate?
Why didn't it? How they get away with it? Oh, but today I had a response from one of these complaints commissions of the prison and probation service, said they got nothing to answer to, and they give me a big link and the thumbs up that I should sue the police for lying to the CPS. There you go, mate. The right people in the frame. I keep complaining to social care ombudsman and ting, but everyone points the finger at Sussex police, who manhandled me and kidnapped me and false allegations and things, criminalised my mental health because I got MS.
It's fucking wrong, isn't it,
It's
Evie? It's
wrong,
wrong.
darling. I haven't found my teeth for 2 days. I'm in a state. This is how I'm disabled. You know what I'm saying? I've got a carer, but it's not always here. But some people just get on with their life. Now, if you've got MS, you just can't. You just got a blood. You know what I mean?
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, they're bad people, police, all round. If you put that uniform, you make a choice. If you put the uniform on, you make a choice to bully the other person.
It's right as well. She's fucking right as well, guys. She's right, man.
There ain't no good coppers. They know what goes on with us.
Exactly.
Milk cows for the system, milk cows for the justice system with fines for swearing or being stressed or punching a hole in the wall. Come on, mate.
It's not good, is it?
It's not good, isn't it? I want to keep it positive for you guys, but I'm just saying that I feel very passionate about this,
Sometimes, Evie.
You ain't got nowhere.
Bad days as well as the good.
Yeah, that's it, Evie.
Today I had results because the right people are still in the frame. Sussex police that lied to the Crown Prosecution Service about my mental health and my not drug use and my being a danger to children, vulnerable adults, and all that. They lied in court and slandered me. That was all because the police lied to the CPS. That's all it was.
Disgusting.
The CPS fucking lied. The CPS make the lies up with the policeman, Evie, as well.
I'm a survivor of a pedo elite in Belgium, and I come in 95, and now they're accusing me that I'm a danger to children. So I just said, you're the Crown. I'm fighting the Crown. You're the pedo elite. You've slandered me, defamed me, criminalised me, deprived me 7 years of benefits because I'm Belgian. I said, you're targeting me, and if you fine me now the 300 quid for swearing at the council, then you're exploiting me like a government leech. I said that in court. I said that in camera. I didn't get done for contempt because I'm nuts, mate. I'm driven nuts that day. No, I'm okay. I just can't find my teeth for 2 days,
Don't let the bastards grab you. Don't let the bastards
We
grab
are
you.
real life, you people, me. No matter laughing or crying, this is real life. We are real people.
Exactly.
I'm 55 years old. Might have been a rebel when I'm young, but I'm a person like anyone else.
Exactly.
Respect,
Thanks to the auditors, I found a community that kept going, come on, pick yourself up, carry on, you can do this.
Evie.
I did it. Thanks to
And
the
that's
British
it,
people.
man.
Well done.
I did it thanks to the British people, thanks to the charities, thanks to communities online. Thank you, innit?
Yeah,
Well
and
done,
Evie,
Evie.
don't let the bastards grind us down, man.
No,
Don't let
big
the
up
bastards...
yourself on a positive note. I'm going to get beautiful Bitus replacement because, yeah, it's somewhere in the sofa, God knows where. Fuck it. Fuck it. Don't let the bosses grind me down or you down or nothing.
Yeah,
big
that's
up,
it.
live free. Big up,
Big up, live free.
Big up, live free.
Respect, live
Hey,
free.
Uncle JJ.
Hello, Uncle Jimmy.
Bird's nest.
I made it go quiet. Who's muted? What's going on?
No, it's because JJ saying big up your bird's nest, man. We haven't got no bird's nest, man. It's a big up, man. We shut them all out.
I'm looking who's saying what. I'm looking who's saying what.
Respect, man.
Let's hope somebody stands accountable for this, Evie. And somebody will do an apology.
trying to grind it down, man. Do you know what I mean, man? Then it's fucking, do you know, fucking leave
disgusting,
people
isn't it?
alone and let
What they
people
do.
live.
Me alone. I wouldn't have swore at the council if they didn't say I wasn't severely disabled and I wasn't entitled to council tax benefit. I am. I'm still paying hundreds because I got to challenge them. And we're 2 years later. Fuck that. Extortion, mate.
Crazy.
That's
Craziness.
You know what I mean? Let the woman live.
You know, the
Fucking leave
state
her alone.
the state prosecutor is said to the judge, do you realise that EVV has had a payout on the Department of Work, a pension, has got a big cash ISA? Could you take that in consideration when you find her? I nearly fell to the floor. I've never seen such corrupt bastards. And that was Mrs. Watton, state prosecutor, on a camera remote hearing, you know. I was in the court, but she wasn't. CUNT.
That's right.
Good for you.
Yeah, well done for standing up for yourself, Evie.
You got to, darling. You got
A
to.
lot
I
of
haven't
respect
done
for that.
anything wrong. I was standing up for myself. Just like
Exactly.
auditors do, just like Torbs does, just like you do, anyone
Well,
does.
we all do, don't we? But, you know, respect to you.
Good for you, sweetheart. Good for you.
You know, if you say
Always
every,
easy though, Evie. So give yourself a pat on the back for that.
you know, darling, you got to tell yourself every day when you get out of bed, you're a genetic soldier. You got over a lot of people having illnesses and madness of 2.5 years not seeing people and people not seeing their relatives when they're dying. We live in extraordinary times. We're genetic soldiers, like in the doomsday books. We've achieved something, you know.
Go on, Evie. Respect, man.
I will never let the underdog be trampled on by these
Go on, Evie.
nothing new.
Very intelligent, ain't you, Evie?
George,
Yeah.
I'm angry, mate. I'm having a joint and I'll chill out, you know it.
No, I'll let the anger out, Evie. You need
Look,
to let
you
it out,
know,
my lovely.
It's late at night and, you know, sometimes I can't sleep and, you know, me and Henry Winkle, we don't really get on. And then all of a sudden he's got a decent life and he's hosting properly and not drunk and not ranting and not belittling people. Well, that needs to change. I wasn't on there till 3 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
You know, everyone's got their good and bad side, isn't it?
Well, of
Yeah.
course, it all depends on what day you catch you on, doesn't it? And whether
That's the one,
you
isn't
get
it?
out
This
to the
Henry
right side
Winkle,
of
he's
them.
just like someone that I thought was a troll, and at the end of the day, he's just a unique person like everyone else. Isn't it?
Yep.
Surprising how we all find common ground in it from all over the world, really. These truckers, you people, yellow vest, you know, people standing up, you know. If
Is
you
it a
got
coincidence? Is it a coincidence,
No,
Evie?
because if you got a common enemy, then you know you got to band together, left or right, gay or straight, no matter what colour. You get them bastards that depriving your children of good health care, of good education system. Because I stepped back 50 years moving from Belgium to Hastings. I had an electric meter in the basement that I could feed pennies and 20p. And I told my family I could go to the shop to buy electric on a key meter. They fell over. They said, what kind of country do you live in? That sounds very third world. Well, when I said that we eat beans on toast, my auntie turned round and said I wouldn't even feed that to my pigs, darling. I said, you don't know. You just don't know. A different country, a different culture, but yes, they're being deprived, you know. So your culture should be wealthy and top of the world leaders of inventors and technicians and people that are very good like making TV and Newton and steam engines. And okay, London does well with big buildings and foreign billionaires, and your people and the Welsh and the workers and the coal miners and the nurses and the ones that prop up society, why are they doing bad? And why are the people doing good sitting in an office deciding that you can't have your pension? It's sad,
Is it
isn't
a
it?
coincidence, Evie? Is it a coincidence that these establishments, shall we call it, are against the likes of us? Or all us poor.
They see us like a threat, and they'll do anything to keep us. They keep the power away from us. They make us feel depressed when we go shopping, when we always got to choose the bargains and always the jeans 20 quid cheaper than the rest, because our poverty is a frame of mind. And
You know what? Easy for Prime Minister.
I was
20. She should be the fucking Prime Minister.
Well, Belgians, they don't do well in government because we had no government for 5 years and we was doing better as a cooperative. But you can't compare it because it's the size of North Wales, Belgium. So I've got it in my bonnet that the world is so wrong and we are so right. You know what I mean?
You sound better than Maggie Thatcher, I'll tell you that. You do a better job than her, that horrible cat.
I will dig her up and I will piss on her
telling
and
ya.
then I'll bury her and I'll piss on her again, mate.
I'm telling you. Evie! Evie, the Prime Minister!
No, I think Sean Connery, he should have been Prime Minister and stuff like that. People with a brave heart in it, you know what I mean?
Well, yeah.
And you know.
Well, if Ronald Reagan could do it, you know, become the president, I'm sure Sean Connery could have been Prime Minister.
Well, this is it. We got backbenchers that are more capable than a driveler, fucking pig, Boris, with his wig and his fucking problem with his parties, you know what I mean?
She's
How
brilliant,
is he
isn't she?
ever going to tell Putin off for flying his bombers over the UK coast when he can't even keep his dick in his pants or notify the people he's at a party?
Or even sort their out.
She is absolutely wonderful, you know that.
He doesn't even know how many kids he has got with who, and that's our Prime Minister, you know what I mean?
We're all right, Graham. If I'm honest, I haven't had. I've had loads.
I've
Graham.
seen a few.
But I don't go on that Facebook much now, mate. But
no, it's a waste of time, isn't it? Yeah.
I'll have a look, though, brother. I promise I'll have a look. I've had a lot going on today, now, mate. If I'm honest, but yeah. Beautiful blows for Prime Minister there, now he will do it.
That's it. He'll take a job. It's a dirty job, but he'll do it. You know.
Encourage sweet booze.
Happy talk.
Because we're going to fight them on
Talk
the
about
beaches.
things.
We'll fight those bastards on the beaches. We will.
Kingston? It's 10:30. It's bedtime, son. Bedtime, you know, kiddo. I hope there's no glasses or anything up there, is there?
Tuesday it is.
Kingston, I'm talking to you.
The gathering, or glasses gathering.
So, guys, do you know what? I am going to cancel. I mean, not cancel. I am going to vacate. I'm going to go and do a quick 10-minute video. I'm going to upload it about this little trollhead.
Yeah.
These little trolls that haven't even got two brain cells between them.
This is it. They can't even keep a straight line in conversation, you know what I mean?
Go on, Evie. I like Evie. You know,
I don't like that Ronnie London, whatever he is, you know.
There you go.
I know, Evie. But you know what, Evie? I like you because you tell it how it is.
I have the same problem with someone up north. Everyone doesn't know everything about, and I can't go naming things in a good channel like yours because I don't want to compromise. But when I mention Joe Public UK and he's got an enemy up north, you know, I manoeuvre around people. You see that? Some auditors don't have a good name, and they have been put in a corner a bit. But it's also regional. You know, I notice people like a certain person because. Of course, you're a community and you've been talking for years. And if I come and say, yeah, but that person did that to my mate, you don't have to break loyalty for that or maybe get upset with that because I'm coming into your community and not everything's known or should be out in the open because is it important? No, there is a bit of friction. But when it comes to targeting, trolling, out them. Torbs, go ahead, make your video. Tell the world or whatever what that is, that piece of crap. You know what I mean?
She's class, isn't she? Class, Evie. She tells it.
I'm very classy, Brad. You know, when you watch EastEnders, you will see several versions of me. I took it on board. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Go on, Evie.
Well,
Evie, you know what it is? She keeps it real, man. She keeps it fucking real, and well done, Evie, man. Well done.
I've had a hard time of it, and I know real people, and I listen, and I say patterns,
Exactly.
and I see people trying to wind each other up or not, or people being gentle with each other or not, and then you know, your intuition tells you that's a nice channel. I stick with that. I'll keep coming back, and that I'm just not gonna bother. You feel that, you know?
Yeah.
Toxic chat. We don't have that here because you stop it.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's it, Evie. That's it, my mate. That's it, and that's what we want. We want a nice, safe
A lot
place.
safer with you and Mrs. Torbs down with all these fucking idiots going on at each other about God knows what, innit?
Yeah.
And that's what we
You know
want.
what, Evie? That's so real, because that's a big thing of mine, is safety.
I feel it, because we and you can be delicate in our head, and we don't want to hear people being slagged off, no matter who it is, you know what I mean?
I hear things in my head terribly when that happens. My head goes insane. Makes me ill.
Sometimes you want to buy a lot of prop weapons and get arrested and get slung into the loon bin again. Yeah, we know.
No, no more loony bin. Been in there enough time.
No more loony bin, no more jail.
Listen, I've met the most intelligent people in loony bins and had the best conversations in my life inside nuthouses and out here.
Diamonds of people, crazy diamonds of people in loon bins. I've sat in corridors, really posh loon bins that, you know, priories.
St. Simon's Greenwald. That was a brilliant experience.
If I ever am in with Katie Price in the Priory, I'm going to film it and I'm going to share it to you guys. But I don't think I'll be so lucky, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
She needs to be back. I might not have teeth, but, you know, her teeth, oh my God. Katie Price, she lives down the road here, you know what I mean? She lives somewhere in East Sussex in Kent, you know.
Yeah, but Evie, at least you're real. You haven't had
I've got the real
grand's worth of surgery.
I've got the real hair, real boobs.
Evie, you are a joy. Do you know that? You are a joy. I'm so glad I come on. You are an absolute joy.
Because I'm like a coil. I'm all sprung at any minute. I can go off, so say something nice, and I'll make it sound ridiculous, innit? I swear to God, if you can't turn it into humour, you might as well go and dig a grave. Because I was
oh, Gail, you're just like me. I love that. It's got to be made funny, isn't it?
I had a boyfriend in Leeds, and I'm down south, but we was online, and we never met. So I went like down the stagecoach, it's a bus taking me up to London, going like I didn't know. I was trapped on that bus for 6 hours, going like I didn't know England was that big. So I go to London, and then the 6 hours or something up to Hull and Leeds, and I passed Liverpool and Manchester in the distance. I keep it away from me. I need to be there, innit? Then I got to Leeds and I didn't want to go. I didn't want to go home. I was social for an emergency loan. Now get me right. And I wanted emergency housing. I got a B&B in Hare Hills, just around the corner from Chris, but this is years ago. And I stayed there crying because, I was sitting on the, what was it? It's the Corn Exchange, the statue. And I was, oh God, I was doing stuff. And I've never met so many people that wanting to help me. I mean, I had a claim down south and I had a house. I just didn't want to go back. It took me so long to get there. And Leeds it stole my heart. Never mind the boyfriend, because he went bananas and I left him because he was a goth and he wanted a sword. And, I didn't want a samurai sword. I just wanted something nice to eat, and we fought every day. But Leeds, when I heard that a lot of guys on the orders, creases from Brown, where I
love swords.
Fucking nice people up there.
You are. Okay, Torb's a samurai sword, Evie.
He desperately wanted it, and it had like a white skull on top, and it was for sale in Leeds city centre, where there was a lot of goth stuff going on because some festival. Oh, it was madness. It was a beautiful sword, but it was $325, and I'd rather have the money. And anyway, he was psychotic. He was called Mobscene, and he was a Marilyn Manson lookalike. Absolutely nuts. A moderator on the chat.
Sounds like me.
Yeah, it was on UK Chatterbox, a moderator, and he was like always dressed up like Marilyn Manson, wondering about Leeds. So yeah, he was a well-known figure. And then I turned up. I had them chaps with their baseball caps and their trainers. They were throwing beer at our clothes because they're long velvet coats and thing. And then you heard Mobscene coming up the road because his mother lived in Bramley, and she'd be shouting, "Mobscene, pack it in!" And Mobscene was shouting his head off at the chaps throwing beer at him. It was hilarious. It was fucking mad world, you know. That don't exist anymore, and these communities are just all different now, and it goths and punks and hippies. People are just different groups now, aren't they? Yeah.
That was the 80s. In the 80s, it was like
Yeah,
that.
we still carried on late 90s, but yeah, that's us adults who want to be like figureheads or something like before Instagram. And we wanted to be seen in the town centre, so it would take us hours to dress up, and we had to have platform boots and the hair and everything down. I mean, it's just a show. But you get some reaction, don't you? The police hate you, the chaps hate you, the housewives hate you.
Every fucker hates us, man.
This is what we're getting at, you know what I mean?
Isn't it? Right, JJ, let me give you a little heads up. Listen, I was late. We were late to the show tonight because I done a video. But it's ended up being over an hour video about, listen, a lot of things happen, not just online. So you've seen the onslaught of fucking negativity that two individuals have jumped on the situation, jumped on it. So basically, from Saturday, I believe, he's bought the SIM card to text me off this number that obviously it's a number that I hadn't had. Come up and call, just put a one word wanker. That I knew what it was straight away. Anyway, he couldn't help but let me know who it was. So I've decided, JJ.
You're going to upload them and stuff. So
he's going to upload the video,
and stuff. You might not want to look at that one, JJ.
So basically, what I'm going to do, JJ, is I'm going to do a little 10-minute video on about what he's been doing to me since way back when he phoned the bobbies on me when we were on the lab. He phoned the police on me, and I'm going to also put on my community page every single text message of fucking badness that he's been sending to me since October, November. So I just want to let you know, JJ, because what it is, I'm sitting back and not doing now, JJ, and doing it Mrs. Torp's way, and it's just getting worse, mate. He's starting to text me again, mate. So what it is,
some vile stuff like on about.
So you agree that he should upload a video? Yeah, you agree.
Yeah,
to it,
on about watching me slowly committing suicide, calling me a gay cunt, calling me this, calling me fucking
terrible.
Do you know what I mean, JJ? So I'm out on him, mate, but not in a violent, aggressive way. I'm just
do what you
show.
think best, brother. You do what you think's best.
Well,
it wasn't me who JJ, be truth be known, it wasn't me who decided to do it. It was Mrs. Torps.
We just wanted to give everybody in here a heads up, because the last thing we want to do is upset anybody, and that's why we've kept it to ourselves to try and protect you guys, because we know how much it's affected
you. We care, exactly. We care, but we can't do it.
We do want to protect you, but it's got to the point now where, you know, enough's enough.
We need to know.
You know, and we're going to do this. Let people see both sides of the story. I'm not going to do it on a live or anything like that. Just upload them up. People can see both sides of the story, make up their own mind. And if they carry on after that, then, you know, we will take it further.
Because it's highly illegal what they're doing anyway. They know that, but they know that you're not comfortable.
We just don't want you to get affected. So, you know, any of you, that's why we thought the best thing to do would be come here and let you all know, you know, what's been going on for us.
Yeah.
And then at least you have the choice to not look if it's going to affect you.
That's it.
It's not going to be negative from me, JJ. It's just going to be. I'm not going to put no negative fucking vibes out there.
No, there is some vile comments on there.
There is some vile text messages,
and I think it's
JJ.
important that everybody on here knows. You know.
I already know. I've seen the video, haven't I?
You've seen it,
Yeah.
The last thing we want is for any of you guys to get triggered or to get upset or anything like that. So
Okay.
we wanted to show you first before tell you first before anything got done.
What I will say, JJ, is I'm not going in on Ronnie, but if he starts again, then I will. I'm not
What
going
did
in
you
on
do?
Cullen Boy. I'm
Yeah.
going in on them two little bastards, mate, because what it is, they're fucking saying that I'm obsessed. I'm getting messages left, right, and centre telling me that she's saying I'm obsessed.
Apparently, I've cheated as well now. Apparently, he beats his mum.
Do you know what I mean, JJ? It's fucking scandalous,
It's
mate.
disgusting.
So what he's trying to do is he's trying to draw me to Grimsby to phone the police like JB did on Live Free.
And then
But
make you look bad again. Yeah.
Mate.
You know, so
So you call it really bad baiting, this one, that sort of incident is really bad baiting.
you know,
for
the
you.
last thing
The
last thing we want to do, JJ, is upset you or anybody else in this group. You know, that's why we want to give you all a heads up, and then at least you're prepared and you don't have to read it if it might be a trigger or
Very
anything.
decent of you, yeah.
You know, because that means the world to us, and that is the main reason.
It sounds very upsetting because you got upset. So yeah, it sounds severe. You got upset, so.
Yeah, so the main reason we've kept it, JJ, right? Even all them months ago when they were sending me the text messages, I could have put them up, man, and fucking wiped them out, man. Do you know what I mean? But what really does get me though, JJ, is the community that we're in, right? Know what they're done. They phoned the police, mate, and they sat and letting them on lives and sat partying with them.
That gets me is everybody knows there is a lot of vulnerable people, and you know the way they're using like things like mental health, sexuality, drug addiction. It's vile. You know, and then they'll sit there trying to support. You know, just like it's really got to me anyway. But the last thing I want to do is upset any of you guys in here. You
How
know,
did do you think they're like policemen are behind it, targeting? Is it something to do with discrediting a whole community and making them fight and break up?
I think there could be some of that, but not with these two, though, Evie.
No,
I think
these two are known characters, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, these two are just vindictive.
But anyway,
individuals, my mate.
Give them the heads up.
But Evie, I've got loads of respect for you.
It's always coming back to you because you know the way I chat to you, or when I put something down, you know there is no any competition or bad feeling or friction. I don't do it. I can't be bothered with it. I'm older and I've seen it. And if you can't stand someone, don't sit near them. It's the same with the life. You know, they can't stand each other, but they invite them to each other on the lives and they go bickering, and people watch it when they're lonely, in despair and missing people. And this is not what we created as community. What we created was unity and harmony and listening to each other and giving time to each other, you know, and respecting each other no matter what we look like or what we do or who we are.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean? JJ, I'm going to phone you anyway, mate. But listen, brother, I do believe, you already know from months ago what they are. I've sat back on it. I've sat back on it for you. I've sat back on it for Mrs. Torbs. And what it is, mate, people need to see what they are.
I think
it's not going to be moral hate-filled drama.
No,
like
I'm going to put
just going to be.
I'm just going to have a little talk and have a little talk, JJ. I'm not going to be any hate or telling him I'm going to slap him about like I'd love to.
You know,
going to be showing everybody what we've received and what we're going through more than anything.
Because you're a couple at home with your kids and dogs, and you don't need it, mate.
Go on, Evie.
And it's making me ill if I am
brutally. It affects you. You go to sleep and you think about it. It's not good for you.
You know, not only am I struggling with my physical health, my mental health, it's also making me physically ill now, and it's not good. Getting it from all angles. So.
And if they think that is winning, that is not winning.
This is going to be up to them. They can either draw a line and move on, or
they can seriously start stopping it.
Some people can just push things too far, can't they?
Well, yeah, they want to see a suicide. They want to see someone shoot himself on a life, that they push it. We're not going to make them come that far, you know what I mean?
Go on, Evie. Evie, respect.
And it's the last thing we want to do, but
Listen, JJ, do you know what, mate? I'm not a violent person, mate. Believe it or not. I have got some violence on my record, but I'm not a violent person, JJ. I've got to be pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed, and then what it is, a volcano erupt, and then what it is, he come here to my home, right, with his negative.
Your room.
I know. Right, listen, do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna cut this, guys. We will be back at 10 o'clock in the morning.
yeah,
All right, I'll catch you after, guys. God bless you.
I'm
Love
gonna
you.
phone you, JJ. I'm gonna
All right,
phone you,
mate.
JJ. I'll phone you in
Take
a second,
care,
guys.
everybody.
Talk to you. Take care,
Take
guys.
care, JJ. Bye bye now.
Take
Take
care,
care,
guys.
everybody.
Bye bye,
God
Evie. Bye
bless.
bye,
Lots of
Amanda.
love.
see you tomorrow, guys.
See you later,
tomorrow.
Evie.
All right.
Evie's
Good
a
night.
superstar. Oh, fucking JJ, man, bro. Well, what can I do?
Right, night all. Take care and sleep well.
And we'll see you in the morning, 10 o'clock, with more positivity tomorrow.